Today we have two races in store. Let me Okay, we have a good amount of people racing today. I'm looking forward to some great racing here in the Netherlands. Lovely track, lovely conditions. Lovely conditions. Alright, welcome to qualifying. We're all hyped up here. See who the first exit will be. It looks to be, I believe that's a Williams. We have a Racing Point and a Renault. All popping out. We have JB coming out in the Williams. Loving that new livery. Excited to see how this will go. I haven't seen many of these guys drive before, so I really can't wait. Let me... So interesting that JB is starting out on mediums for quali. He might be going out to get a feel for tractor. He does have 16 minutes before he has to be done. So medium start would be a good strategy. We have almost 81 heading out on outlap now. We're seeing a few people with mediums fitted. Seem pretty well spaced out, so hopefully we won't have any incidences during qualifying. Getting used to that track. Let's go watch JB. I believe he will be the first set of lap time today. Coming in just to enter sector 2. That Mercedes getting out of the way. Thankfully. Could have been horrible. Coming around that bend. So far it does look like he's making some pretty good time. Nice and quick on those mediums. Definitely gonna be a good starting lap. Jumping that curb though. I wonder if that'll make it invalid or not. Definitely hindered the time. That curb's definitely a hitter. It looks like we do have a spin. Which Red Bull? It will be Mac. He spun. Waiting for safe track re-entry. Thankfully he did wait. Sad because we didn't check on that. We did miss JB's lap, but Captain set one next. We have Racing Slade. Let's watch him. He's about to complete his lap. Ooh, caught that curb. Coming across the line, that will put him in P6. How about the Red Bull that we just seen off track? 132, all because of that spin. You will see Matt leaving the pit. Haas is out on his out lap. This Ferrari will be of CLU will be coming around, just that it's lap now almost. Oh, it's only halfway through sector 2. Ooh, an AlphaTauri spun. And Tobes will set a lap here, putting him in P2. That was a great lap right there. Catching gravel after, but after a lap like that, we do see Captain pit. JB has pitted. We do see the Red Bull Royal going out there trying to make a better lap time, I believe. Ooh, who's spun? That would be the Haas. And that lap time for this lap. Anyone watching, do you think would be a top 3 today? Quality. We do have almost a lot of people are going in the pit. They maybe either fit new tires or just relax for a few minutes. We will have Mac, I believe. He is slowing the car to the yellows, actually. We did have the other Red Bull spinning in, I believe, actually. Royal. Mac catching that curb, though. Yellow flags on the straightaway. The Red Bull Mac moving out away from the McLaren. I think Mac's gonna come in for a pit, actually. I believe this McLaren's going for a time. Yes, he's past the pit lane. Will he move up a place? No, he will stay in P9. Warrior currently leads with a 1:11.3. Great lap time. We will have Matt come across the line. He will hold P12 though, at 1:13.6. That new McLaren is a beautiful livery. Next with Black Ninja coming across, holding P13 at 1:14. Use yellow flags from what looks to be a Haas. Let's watch him. I believe the yellow flag is following that Haas. He did let Warrior pass. There's an AlphaTauri coming up on him, but let's check. Warrior is looking fast. What's nicknamed the Pink Mercedes. It's looking fast like a Mercedes. We have the Red Bull back out. Tobes is back out with that AlphaTauri. Captain coming around. JB's back out. Red Bull Mac moving off to the side. We'll catch his Mercedes lap time. Won't be his P6 time though. Will Royal move up? No. Actually, I think that was his out lap. This Mort's coming around. He's on one lap on mediums. And Captain Nick does set the fastest. Oh, is the other Ferrari setting it. Barely. Barely beating it. And on those mediums. That's literally by a thousandth of a second. Is how close that is. That's something else. Ooh, and man, that time for Tobes. Looks like he will pit. Does he have wing damage or something? He could. JB demolishing time almost. It was almost the whole second. But it was, that's a good gap. I hope he can lead on that. So right now JB is pole followed by CLU and Captain Nick. And then Warrior to defeat 2 rows. Nick will pit. Oh, Max now separating and pulling back into P2 with that Red Bull. He can push it just a bit more. He could possibly get pole. Loving the look of that skinnier nose on that Red Bull. And it is zooming through the track here. Look at that sight, that's beautiful. JB will pit along with both Ferraris. Warrior's still out though. Here we might be able to catch. Oh, Warrior will be pitting as well. The other Red Bull is coming around. At a Racing Point, just had a yellow flag on him, may have went off a bit. Champion is still going to chase that. Oh, pitting. Ooh. That had to be close. And you have Tobes coming up. That would be the Venusaur took. What happened there? He was off. It looks like he could have been into the wall at some point. And the Haas retiring. Could we get a glimpse from here? No. We're gonna have to wait. We find that Red Bull. I believe it will be Royal that will come across where the Haas had an accident. Yellow flags being waved. The Haas ended up into the wall, it looks like. Maybe if it grabbed one, lost control. Definitely hindered the lap times going on though. It's like Matt going, see if he can get up into the top 6 maybe. Need more to this pit. Champion will jump up to P9 with that lap. Great lap, great lap. Tobes will break into the top 3. Barely separating JB and Mac. It's getting close, so close. We only have a 0.1 thousandth of a second separating the 2 Ferraris' best times. Looks like Mac, the other Red Bull of Royal, and JB are all coming out of the pits. I think Mac's gonna be chasing that pole, if not at least P2. We have the first Ferrari. Oh, Royal DNF'd. Also, the Ferrari CLU, I missed it, will be taking pole, it looks like. DC will hold it for now. What happened to that Red Bull? I believe he may have lost control and hit the wall or something. Couldn't see. But he will hold P7 at the moment. So if no one beats that time, JBS losing control, but great save to avoid it from hitting the wall. He was looking quick too on that lap. We will be moving over for the Ferraris to get by, it looks like. Those Ferraris are definitely looking to capture a 1-2, I think, from front of the grid. Ooh, Nick will pit actually. Okay, both Ferraris pitting. Mac, the now lonely Red Bull out there, drop down to P4. Racing stage, driving some gravel to take with him. Souvenir. One thing, guys, I am getting a call. Alright guys, sorry about that small interruption. Time markers. We do have what looks to be Max sideways. Wait. JB out. What happened to him? Let's find a McLaren that's about to go by him. See what happened. Well, hopefully JB can hold his position. Both Ferraris, they seem to come out in sync and pit in sync. Mac has moved up to P3. Will 4-star move up, P7 it looks like we'll stay. Tobes has been having some yellow flags, hopefully does okay. Tobes pulling off, letting the faster cars pass. Not too overly much. He is one of the fastest ones out there right now at time. Mac will pit. Looks like Tobes will also pit. Those are brand new softs. Kind of surprising. And we will be waving checker flag on quali. Looks like it will be a battle to finish. Ooh, Captain Nick, I can't tell if he was getting out of the way for his teammate or didn't have control, but definitely looking like CLU will be getting pole tonight. So it's like we will have champion finishing first. All these cars left to finish. Taking a bit more curb. He will finish in P10. CLU will take pole. Well, actually, I believe Captain did just pit. I think that will wrap up our qualifying. Pretty much, unless this Mercedes can pull something. You never know though, it's F1. So let's run through our grid. It will start with CLU, JB, Mac, Tobes, Captain, Warriors, 4-star, Royal, Annie, Champion, D, Matthew, Racing, and Ninja. Can't wait to see how this pace changes from the quali. Instances, just a lot of 2 terminal damage DNFs. It's definitely going to be interesting shape up for the race tomorrow. The formation map, here we go. It's going to be an interesting race. Can't wait to see it, guys. And as we form back up on the grid, we will get ready for the lights to go out and call it a race week on. Oh. And the lights. And they're out. CLU looking strong, losing out though. We already have a spin, I believe it was Warrior, he ended in the wall. Oh, collision between Black and Racing Slade. Looks like Ninja, from the looks of it, was pushed. Lap 1 action, virtual safety car will be deployed. Probably best, slow these guys down, have them slow it down. It has been chaotic lap 1. Let's check the race director. Let's see what all has happened. So many collisions. No DNFs yet though. Matthew falling down the place. I wonder. Ooh, that was a lockup. That Mercedes no longer has a wing. That's definitely gonna be a pit. It's definitely not gonna work out for him long term. Virtual safety car is gone. Now Mercedes pitting, Warrior will pit, Tobes is already pitted. Mac is coming out of the pits. Mac's apparently in P1 now. I'm very confused on what's happening. And it will update itself and fix it. JB1 will lead, followed by CLU right on him. Followed right by Captain, a bit behind, slight lock up there. Fastest lap will be held by the Ferrari. Royal pitting. Getting tired, Racing Slade will move up along. And that Haas making contact, we missed it, exactly what happened. But it does look like, I believe he's missing a side plate. He made contact with Champion. It looks like Champion's missing a side plate as well. Both cars are missing a side plate. We'll see how they handle that. They do decide to pit over there and try to handle it without the side plate for the rest of the race. I guess we will have to wait and see what their option is. Champion making a move, going to the grass. Racing Slade will get the one up on McLaren, leaving no room into the turn though. That McLaren has gotten more bumps than I think I've ever seen in a race. Going wide, probably gonna have to pit. Racing Slade will go. Someone has spun, it will be Warrior spinning on a curb most likely. I will be taking a drink as we watch Slade battling this Haas. Made a Understeer catching some grass, slowing him down. He was right on that Haas too. He's right back on that Haas though. I definitely think the Mercedes will pass him soon. Not any other battles currently happening, so we can keep update on this one. Going wide, catching a lot of gravel. We do have a yellow flag. JB will spin. JB is off track. He's losing out P1. We did miss what happened. Locking up on these turns. I've seen a lot of locking tonight, but it's better if your brakes smoke than your engine. Ninja, ooh, catching a lot of grass. A McLaren did spin a Matthew. Ooh, tapping that wall. There goes the side plate. Impossible more wing damage. Hard to tell. Re-entering this track safe and slow. That's how you do it. Champion's falling off a bit. Slade's still trying so hard to get around Ninja. Battle for P6. We will check back up on it. But JB1 will be chasing down Captain for P2. Let's check back on that Mercedes and Haas battle. The Haas catching what looks to be curb and closing off the Mercedes. I think that will be noted and looked at later. I'm not sure. The Williams is still chasing down that Ferrari. Have big hopes he has DRS. They're on the same old compound. Catching curb, and he will get in front, but with a Ferrari beat him back out. Squeezed, but he didn't get out with room. No shoes yet, so cleanish overtake by JB to gain P2 from Captain. Captain won't give it up too easily though. If you get position too easy, you need to be driving an F1. Captain spins! That's definitely major wing damage. Catching just a bit too much curb, it happens. And that will put him in most likely a pit. Racing Slade will get a time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. He does replace his front wing and does get a set of mediums. Captain still doing a bang up job with no wing, but D will be catching him. But you really can't keep that kind of speed up without. The Haas has overtaken the Red Bull. We will keep you noted on this. JB does pit, by the way, as does Captain. Giving them all time to slap on some new tires and any repairs needed. Mac is going on that Haas. They battle, they do touch. The Haas does touch the Red Bull. That will definitely be noted, I'm sure. The Red Bull will get out in front though. Thankfully the contact wasn't too horrible. It was just a light nudge. We do have the other Red Bull battling behind his teammate. Champion, the McLaren, going for it. Will he win out? They are both leaving plenty of space, but he will get out faster on that turn, forcing the McLaren a bit wider. Royal will, it looks like he is making a gap. But I cannot remember if, yeah, Champion does have wing damage. He still gave one hell of a battle. Ninja. Forrester will pit for D to make a move. He will be battling that Ferrari on the way out. He will get in front, but how long will he be able to hold that? Royal chasing down AlphaTauri, who is chasing down Mac. Ferrari, clean overtake. The Racing Point. Both taking that curb though. The Racing Point spun, catching too much curb, losing traction. Close to a collision there. Mac will take the opportunity. That Racing Point spin may have just cost him a podium tonight. That Red Bull can make its move, pushing him off, leaving enough room, but they will continue battle. D will remain in front for now. Both on mediums. That's a beautiful helmet ran by the Racing Point, by the way. Can we point that out? There he goes, pushing it. He needs to keep pushing that car if he doesn't want Mac to have an opportunity. It looks like Mac did catch a bit curb there. That might slow him down just a bit. Will he be able to re-catch him though? We'll be back with updates on that as it occurs. But we currently have Champion chasing down Slade. Oh, right as we went away, Mac got the upper hand on D. Of course, won't we go away? As he does, looks like he will make a gap on D, keeping that position. Red Bull, Champion Slade was off the track, guys. You have no idea what happened, but he was off track for a bit. Matt has pit after 10 laps on the soft. Warrior in P9, Captain Nick. So sad for that Ferrari with that spin earlier. Damaged his wing and caused the early pit. Hobbs, Royal, Froster, D going for that podium still, pushing. Six laps to go, guys. It will be entertaining. Huh? This has been a great race so far, honestly. I have enjoyed this. And it looks like we have a battle going to the final few laps between AlphaTauri and the Red Bull. Foster and Royal. Oh wait, we do have a Mercedes off track. It was Slade. Wing damage. Those tires are definitely hot. It's gonna take a second to cool them down and get them comfy to drive with again with traction. Wonder what happened there. Matt, you will come around. About to be lapped actually. Oh, Tobes moving on Demors, who had to pit. Going on the softs, interesting honestly. Hampton heading out. We do have a yellow flag. I'm guessing that's for Slade, the Mercedes. Matthew does let the Ferrari pass pretty easily. Racing Slade, still trucking along with that wing damage though. And he's still just going along. And he catches curb, but he does save it. Gotta give that Mercedes props. It looked like a hard one to save. Quick lockup, but we will move to a McLaren racing in the pit lane, or speeding, not racing, well, you are racing. Into the pit lane again for Slade, serving that penalty, putting him well in the back now. Foster looking to get back that P4 position. These final laps. We do have a Mercedes stop somewhere on track. It is Lanny. Probably spun. Ninja trucking along in P10 back there. Champion closing in though. Will he be able to move in on these 4 final laps? 5. Could see a battle occur before the racing points near the final lap or two. Tobes looking to close in on Foster, who seems to be trying to close in on Royal. And the Mercedes will get a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings and a speeding pit lane. And we will see a battle going to lap 15 for P4. Definitely looking entertaining. One of those Tories are blocking up, but we Foster, who's also he's not trying to do too much offense, but he's not trying to do too much defense. So he can keep up with Royal. If he falls back to just defense, he will lose that Red Bull. The lockup, those could cost him later on. His teammate on hards though, older tires, so he will have the faster compound. How fast his teammate has been so far. JB1 will get a time penalty. If Mac could hold, and he doesn't have any time penalties, and hold that gap below 3 seconds, he will finish P2. All he has to do is hold that gap. And if he's had a clean race, will finish in P2 and JB down. The Haas spinning. The Haas seem to have some issues tonight. It spun again. No, that was JB. Calling you a flag. we'll see Royal defending still. If Royal could close that gap on the Williams to below 3 and he's had a clean race, he will get a podium. He's already closing it. Williams does have wing damage, but it's way too late to pit now. 2 laps to go. Unsure so far what our podium will be. Tobes is aiming to get into that P5 position though. Royal closing that gap. It does look like Royal will sneak himself a podium here tonight. Oh, going too wide to end up in the gravel. All he has to do is think about his time penalty and hold that gap if he can't stay in front. Frosser will make a gap, and JB falling to P6. Wait, Captain possibly and going to this final lap, hoping to get it. We do have a yellow flag from Racing Say spun what looks to have slacked the wall, but wing does look okay. Matthew will get a time penalty. JB will lose out that wing damage, hindering him. Went from a P1 to P2 finish down here. One mistake with the wing braking. Captain Nick could pull something off, but will he be able to gain any more positions? We will have to wait and see. COU will win the race with a 12-second gap from P2. Congratulations. Matthews crossed the line. Congrats, guys. Mac on P2, securing a podium with Royal. Royal dropped down to P6 with the penalties, actually. With Captain Nick gaining a P5, Tobes P4, and Frosser in P3. JB in P7, Warrior in P8. P9 D. Champion will come across the line. P10. No time penalties, and Ninja around P11. One hell of a race here in the Netherlands, guys. So happy I could be here. Well, guys, this is gonna be interesting. Let me make sure my sister right. Yeah, my fucking gearbox isn't. But hey, let's just go.
When you're ready, let's go.
I mean, we shift halftime anyways, so. I don't know if I'm the only one. Also, has anyone else noticed your number doesn't change on the car in 2019 on multiplayer? Like, I don't know, that's just me, but it's all the normal drivers. And
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
honestly, Jeff, I'll go back in with low fuel. This is looking like a good lap. Boxer slap.
Understood, stopping this lap. So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 29.0. We're 11th in the speed trap, 205.4 miles per hour.
One piece. Oh fuck! I got knocked down to P8 real quick. Man, my quality pace always sucks. Oh.
The forecast is good for this session, dry weather all the way.
Alrighty, let's head back out the track. Let's see if.
Everyone clear?
God, I always hate my quality performance, guys. I don't want to be Williams in 2019. Ugh. Also, I really love the new Williams. Honestly, I think I love all the liveries but Haas on the grids this year.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. I'm disappointed in myself. I'm slower than a donkey, donkey. I'm disappointed in myself, self. Great. You know, maybe it's better just to have time than bad, because it was horrible. What?
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a drink with the last 4 minutes of call is. I'm obviously not setting a better lap.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:29.0. We're 11th in the speed trap, 205.4 miles per hour. The team back at the factory put in a lot of hours getting the car ready for you this weekend. Let's repay them with a strong performance.
Alright guys, I'm back. Probably not any faster than before if I did go. So let's go watch on board. I should have left you guys with this, I'm sorry. There goes Royal. What position am I even? I'm in 11th. Noreno, go boom, boom, boom.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute
Noreno, go boom, boom,
20.0.
boom, 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 boom. Let's go! Formation nap! I think there's still formation nap. I have a love-hate relationship with these. Oh, racing
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can. Rainfall expected today. We think it will stay dry.
Man, I love, but I also hate the wet races. I love the challenge of them. I don't know if it's just me. I don't even know if anyone's watching. But I love the challenge of a wet race. At the same time, it's like, oh, this isn't fast. This isn't as fun. Try not to hit Royal. I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be back there. I always think my race pace is better than my qualifying pace. Oh.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
Whew. Man, at some point during the season, I'd really love a podium. It's kind of just my goal. Like, I don't think I'm gonna win the championship or anything in the academy, which I think is where I'm gonna end up. Just because I'm not slow, but I'm not fast. Just clean, good pace. At least that's what I think I am. I could be completely wrong on what I am. I could be slow and dirty. I have no idea apparently, but I'd like to think I'm about a midfield threat in here.
Start. Good job.
I'm a threat for points, I'd say. Oh, there's 100% people faster than me, and it amazes me, honestly. Like, I give them props. They are fast. I just think I have good pace. It's my thing. It's kind of all I go for. Then the starts. I try to get just right in from the start and just either defend my position if I get a good one, like right now. My goal is to either gain and overtake or to stay and defend.
Okay, clear.
I'm so sorry, Nick. That was 100% my fault. I locked up. That was my fault. I apologize more than I think you know. That was completely my fault. I'm getting a call, guys.
DRS is now enabled. Green flag. Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta. Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green. Okay, you have wing damage. This will be a major performance impact unless you box for a new one. A new strategy is available on the MFD. Copy that. Go now. Look after these tires now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed. Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Green flag. Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well. Gap to car in front is 4.7 seconds. We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button. Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place. Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
The fun of my controller dying.
Go, go, go.
I was really hoping I had enough time to plug my controller in fully before my car exited the pits. Dude, Bahrain is not my track. Shit.
You've got front wing damage. Recommend you box for a new one. A new strategy is available.
I'm disappointed in myself, so.
Blue flag. Understood. Copy that.
I'm disappointed in myself. I'm disappointed in myself more than not. Well, guys, this has been a horrible race. I'm never gonna try to do this again without some practice beforehand. Honestly, I'm so sad. I might just retire the car in the pits. My controller's about to die. I'm disappointed. I should have started commentating. Either way, I need a pit, so.
Complete. Go now. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires. Blue flag, blue flag. Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
Bro, why do I suck at Bahrain so much? It's an easy track. Holy sh...
Careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage. Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
It's that same wall, mate.
Okay, copy that.
No, I think it's just gonna be safer if I just do a retire, you know, I'm just gonna. Okay, I missed the pits, guys. I'm sorry. Well, guys, it was a good race. I had a horrible one, personally, but guys, good race. Hope you enjoyed. Have a beautiful day, and I love you all.